Hey, this video is going to be a bit longer, but hey, it's about the turtle. So practice yourself in patience, bring some tea and enjoy. Okay, this is the second video to the turtle. Yeah, in this video I will show you the step work that you need for the turtle. Yeah, in the last video we did the arm movement. Now today we go to the step work, separated, still not combining it. And then in the next video I will show you how to combine it and how to do the full turtle. Before we go to the step work, I will talk about the three main principles that I defined for the turtle. Of course, you can find many principles in the turtle, yeah, but there are three that I found really important to learn to understand how to do the turtle. Yeah. The first one is structure, yin and yang structure. Yeah, this means there's always structure that is expanding into space, movement from the center out into space. Yeah, this is the yang structure, and the yin structure or yin expression, movement into the center, everything falling from everywhere into our center like a black hole. Yeah? These are the two structures you will find in the turtle. Then, spiral. The turtle has a lot about spiraling in, spiraling out, the legs spiral, the body is spiraling, the arms are spiraling. Yeah? So this is the second important principle, the spiral. And the third one, we will go in a second too, is upper versus lower body. Yeah? That you learn to use your body, like your lower body versus your upper body. You can rotate your upper body while keeping the legs untouched. Okay? This is another important skill of the turtle. Okay, now I will show you an exercise how you can practice and learn to understand this principle of upper body versus lower body. Okay? And for this first we have to go here into this Hunyan position, one of our main standing positions. Yeah, I could do a whole video about this position, but now just really fast, two main points you have to take care of. Try to take care that your lower back is relaxed. This means your tailbone is pulling slightly down, your lower back is rounding like you're sitting on something. Yeah, this is one point. Relaxing the lower back, taking out the curve of the lower back. And then the second point is the head. Like the highest point on the head, the baihui as we call it, is pulling up. In the same time, you bring the chin slightly in and down, yeah, that you're not looking up like this, but more this direction. And like this, you bring a stretching onto the neck area, okay? Really soft and slightly. Aligning the neck and the lower back, using these 2 points that pull into two different directions softly to stretch and open the spine, yeah? Bringing space to the segments in between, relaxing the muscles that are connected to the spine and in between these 2 points. Okay, so standing in this position, Hunyan Drang. So from here, when you found yourself in this position, yeah, the breath is down into the lower belly. You follow with your breath into the lower belly. Inhale through the nose. Fill the lower belly. Exhale. Relax. Let the tension flow into the floor. Become a pillar between heaven and earth. And stand in a way that you create space for your breath. So, in this position now we start to create something that we call pung. Yeah, tension here in the legs, so the legs are slightly pushing out. Yeah, almost without no muscle tension, just like the feeling of pushing out. So there should not be too much visible movement here, okay? With this pung tension and the lower back relaxed, you rotate now, whoop, into both directions. Always inhale to the side as you had it in the turtle already in video 1, and exhale to the middle. Yeah, this is how you really can observe this rotation of lower body versus upper body, trying to not twist in here the legs, yeah, or let the knees fall in when you turn, but really to lock the hip joints in a way and bring the rotation out of the chest area, poop, and just let the waist move. Yeah, last video I said rotate from the lower back area. This is not really correct. Someone in the last video corrected me there. It is actually coming from the 12th segment of the thoracic spine, yeah, mainly. And this is where we rotate from, just for the record. Thank you, Filippo. So this is the first exercise, yeah? This is the exercise that will teach you the first principle, upper versus lower body, okay? This you can bring in then into the turtle in standing, trying to keep the legs as in the exercise before, exchanging with the arms as you learned in video 1 before. Okay. From here now we go to the step work, okay, finally. And there we will need this upper versus lower body again. But first we will just focus on the steps. So from standing we let go of the arms now, just stepping 45-degree out, yeah, staying with the weight on the rear leg mainly and on the heel here. Okay, then we shift the weight, lift the rear leg and step out again, 45-degree. Okay, roll, shift, pull close, step out 45-degree. Stay on the heel. Okay, this is shown in a really simple way. Now, again, 1, 2, 3. Shift, 1, pull close, open, 3, set. Yeah. But there's of course more to say about this. Yeah? So when you shift the weight and the leg is stepping up and coming close, you rotate inward slightly. When you step out, you rotate slightly outward. Okay? So you have always an inside rotation and an outside rotation. While the foot is going upwards, you rotate in. When the foot is going down, you rotate out. Perfectly timed, okay? This means I'm not rotating and pulling up, but I time it in a way that in the moment of lifting, I'm rotating in. In the moment of sinking, I time it that the rotation starts with the sinking and ends with the sinking. Yeah, this is creating the spiral motion in the footwork. Spiral that we have here. Another principle I was talking about before, yeah, always spiraling in, spiraling down. We have also in the step work with spiraling in and up and down and down and out and down, sorry. Okay. So you really use the whole hip motion here. Okay. This is one point to take care of in the turtle step work. Now we bring in our arms again, okay, and the rotation of the body. We start now with the Hunyan position as we did before and combine now these two exercises that I showed you now. So we have the step work, 1, and now while you still keep the weight on the rear leg, you rotate to the side, okay, and then you shift the weight, rotate in, rotate out, and rotate to the other side. Now it gets important that we not turn the legs, yeah, while we turn the upper body, what we practiced before. Because when I turn my legs now, look what happened with my knee. My knee is collapsing and I get pressure on my outside meniscus. Yeah? And this is not healthy for the knee for long term. And you're also not building up the skill of lower versus upper body. Yeah? So try here to keep this pung structure, keep this leg position as it is, and then you continue. So you always arrive rotate in, and with the derotation of your body, the weight is shifting, the foot is stepping, and you step out again to the other side until you reach to the end point of the movement possible from your spine. Okay? Yeah, really practice this like this, step by step, first the step work, then the body movement, because just when you practice it step by step, focusing on one part each, you will be able to get all these motions that I talked about before. Yeah, the spiraling of the legs and the rotation that is keeping the legs untouched. Okay, this is basically what we did today, or what we will do today. Yeah. Next week I will show you more. I will show you how to combine now finally arm work and step work of the turtle, and then you have the turtle complete with many details to work on.